Everyone knows already, if you subscribe to this channel, get 2 free recipes every week. But what people don't realize is those recipes, alright, yeah, they're healthy, almost vegan, wonderful, but very creative. Like if you're cooking for someone, or even for yourself, you want something different, you want something unique. These recipes are unique. Sometimes I'll take an idea and really run with it and make it very special. Like today's recipe, I'm making ceviche. Now, maybe you've had ceviche or maybe you haven't. What ceviche is simply seafood cooked with an acid, usually lime juice. That's it. No heat involved, which is great for the summer, you know, if you're in a hot climate. But this recipe is going to be different. You know why? I'm not using seafood. I'm using mushrooms because, number one, I love mushrooms. Number two, I love ceviche. So today, mushroom ceviche. So I have here 1 pound of mushrooms. These are just white mushrooms. White mushrooms are actually the second healthiest mushroom. The healthiest mushroom is the jumbo white mushroom, the stuffing mushroom. Otherwise, this is actually the healthiest mushroom. And what we want to do is take a paper towel and just give them a wipe. You see, you have some dirt on them. Just give them a wipe. You don't have to go too crazy because you're going to boil these first. You're going to cook them first in boiling water. And that's going to clean them as well. Now I'm going to cut the stem even with the bottom of the mushroom. Just like that. Just like that. Can you see that? Nice. Now I'm going to take these and cook them in salted boiling water. That's 8 cups of boiling water. To that I'm going to add 4 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon. There's a tablespoon and there's a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm going to add the mushrooms. Put the cover back on. I'm going to set my timer 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, these mushrooms are going to be cooked and seasoned with that salt. And then we're going to continue from there. Hey, it's been 20 minutes. These mushrooms are cooked. Woo! They're looking good. And because we threw them right into boiling water, they're still nice and white. They didn't turn brown. That's really important. I'm going to take these mushrooms out and let them cool off. Look at those mushrooms. Still nice and white. No brown color. Very nice. I'm going to let these cool off. It's going to take about a half hour. Let them cool off. Let them cool off. Ceviche is served very cold. Let those mushrooms cool down. Hey, the mushrooms have cooled down. Very nice. They're still nice and white. Very good. Nice and cold. Perfect for ceviche. Nice. We're going to cut these mushrooms in slices. It should be maybe 1/8 of an inch thick. You can see that? About 1/8 of an inch thick. That's perfect. Hey, remember how I told you that ceviche, like the protein in it, usually fish, is cooked by acid, usually lime juice. We're going to make some lime juice right now with fresh lime. Don't use the bottled stuff. That's not good enough. Gotta use fresh lime. That's the best. So I'm going to take the lime and roll it. Break up those fibers. Get the most juice out of it I can. I cut them in half. I stick my fork in it. I'm going to squeeze it over this cup while moving my fork around. See how that works? Look at all that lime juice came out of it. And this gave me a good 1/4 cup of lime juice. That's perfect. I pour it right in to the mushroom Give it a little toss around. I'm gonna let this sit in the refrigerator for a good hour. Let that mushroom like absorb some of that lime juice. It's gonna be delicious. Make sure you use fresh limes, no cheating. Now we have to finish it. Now we have to make all the garnishes that make them so beautiful. We have the sliced mushrooms, marinated, beautiful. Now we gotta finish it. Gotta put the garnishes inside. We have a half a cup of diced tomatoes. Don't forget to take the seeds out. Squeeze the seeds out, dice the tomato. 1/4-inch dice. Half a cup of diced red onion. I like red onion. It's sweet. I like it. Half cup dice. 1 jalapeno. If you don't want it too spicy, take the seeds out. If you don't mind it spicy, leave the seeds in. I took the seeds out. Two tablespoons chopped cilantro. Don't chop it so fine. The finer you chop it, the more grassy it tastes. 2 tablespoons chopped cilantro. 1 tablespoon chopped oregano. Same thing. Don't chop it too fine. If you chop it too fine, it's going to taste a little grassy. It's 1 tablespoon chopped oregano. Half a teaspoon salt. 1/4 teaspoon black pepper. Make sure freshly ground. There's a big difference. Finish it off with 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Use the good stuff because this is like a flavoring now. We're not going to fry this. It's just for flavor. Right? 1 tablespoon. So I mix that up and I add it to the mushrooms and that finishes the dish. This is what happens. Look at that beautiful dish. One more thing I have to do here. I get a little bit of lime, like 1 wedge of lime. And just finish it off with that. Woo, give it a squeeze. That's beautiful. Okay. That's fantastic. I like to serve mine with chips. Could serve with whatever you want. But I like mine with chips. Delicious. Mmm. That's really good. Very unique. Almost has the texture of like scallops. Real nice. You know what else is nice? I make a hummus. But it's not pureed. It's more like a salad, like a chickpea salad, but tastes just like hummus. Fantastic. It's in a video. You gotta check it out. I'll see you there. Hey, where's the rest of the chips? Bring them over. Let's go.